Hello, happy Disability Day, everybody. We had learned disability related science in our previous lesson, plus some pointers related to different disabilities and some do's and don'ts. So now we will add some more to that list of pointers. Plus, we'll also learn some more science related to disability. Alright? First, let's go back once to the science that we learned earlier. Autism. CP, cerebral palsy. DS for Down syndrome. Locomotor challenged or wheelchair users, or those who walk using crutches, or those who have difficulty in walking. Intellectually challenged. Learning disabilities. Having difficulties in reading words, dyslexic. Society with an S. Inclusion. This is lesson number 49. We will be learning some more disability related science now. The first is accessibility with an A. Accessibility is very important for people with disabilities. If access is given, it is possible for them to be equal in jobs and other areas. Assistive devices AD. These are devices that are used to help people with disabilities. It benefits them in their jobs and other areas as well. For example, a hearing aid. It helps and supports a person who is deaf. A wheelchair. Persons who have difficulty in walking are supported by a wheelchair in their movements. A walker. People who have difficulty in walking or can walk slowly can use a walker. A cane. A white cane. People who are blind use a white cane to help themselves find their way around. Crutches. People who have difficulty in walking use crutches. A screen reader. People who are blind are supported through this text to voice software that changes text to speech, and the full information becomes accessible. Magnifiers or magnification devices which magnify the words that are being read, so people with low vision are able to see text clearly. So these are all useful devices. IDPD, International Day of Persons with Disabilities. This is a very special day WHO, World Health Organization, commemorates this day as a celebration for all. WHO estimates that the population of people with disabilities is above 100 crores, which means that 15% of the world's population experience some form of disabilities. This is a huge number. Let's look at some more disability-related pointers. When you meet people with disabilities, how to interact with them, what to do, etc., is what we will look at now. For example, when you meet a person who is deaf, you have to understand that some people may be able to speak. Some may not be able to speak or hear at all. Some use sign language or other technology or assistive device. So how do we communicate with them? You ask. You tap. Or try to wave in front of them to get their attention. Do not yell or speak loudly. You look at their face and try to get their attention, and then follow whatever they choose to use as a means of communication. When you meet a person who is blind, what do? You inform, you let them know what is happening. When you leave, make sure you inform them. You can support or help by giving your elbow as a guide. Do not push or pull. Be gentle. When you interact with someone who uses a wheelchair, what do? Do not push, do not lean or push and pull the wheelchair. Try to put yourself at eye level when talking to someone in a wheelchair. We ask for only two things: inclusion, that we be included in the society, and accessibility, that we be given access like everyone else so that we can enjoy our lives. Thank you. Happy Disability Day.